In this video, we're going to learn how to edit our ads or enhance them by adding additional information to them. In the last video, we took you through an overview of the Ad Center and showed you how to locate your ads. Once you've located the ad that you want to edit, you simply have to scroll down and locate the section that you want to modify. First, let's go ahead and take a look at our key ad details. And I want to edit my included utilities. So what you do is on the left-hand side, you are going to find a corresponding edit button with that section. Simply click the button to launch a pop-up, and from there you can edit any of the information you want. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and select sewage is included in there, and I'm going to change the gas to electric under the heat type and save changes. Now what will happen is it will refresh the screen and you'll notice that our changes have taken effect. The gas, the water, the sewage, and heat type was updated. From there, we're going to scroll down a little bit and we're going to talk about the ad details. Now ad details is the just more detailed information about the property. This is where you're going to find your ad description, move-in special, a website URL if you have it. Now the virtual tour URL is important because if you have a video tour or a virtual tour of the property, such as a YouTube video, this is the perfect place to put that. You'll have year built, floors, security, located near a school, description, etc., etc. And you'll notice a lot of additional information. Now this information is excellent to have and include on your property, but is not required. Once you're complete, you can click Save Changes to, once again, save your changes to the property. Or if you made a change and you don't want to save it, in the very top right of the pop-up box is a Cancel. And in this case, I'm going to click on Cancel. Now scrolling down a little bit more, we talked about the ad images in a previous video. Again, we're not going to cover that quite yet because it's a little bit more in depth, but underneath of ad images we have features and amenities. Features and amenities are an excellent way for you to detail out some of the features that would be included with that property. In order to add a feature, you simply click the Add Features button. And this is going to take you to another page where you can see all of the features and amenities categorized by section. For instance, in the kitchen, I can specify that we have a breakfast nook or a dishwasher. And all you have to do is simply click on the checkbox or the amenity itself, in this case the microwave. And scroll down and you'll notice that we have plenty of features: flooring, room, amenities, outdoor, and community, and you can select any and all that you want. So just as a sample, I'm going to go ahead and select Attic Cable Ready Fireplace Heat just to show you. And when you're complete with everything, click the Add Features button at the bottom right. And this will take us back to the Manage Ad Details page, which now you can see we have our features and amenities added. If, for instance, you accidentally added, say, fireplace and you don't have a fireplace, you can select one or more features that you want to remove. And once selected, click the Remove Features button. This is going to take you to a confirmation page just asking you, are you sure you want to delete the following amenities? If you do and all looks good, go ahead and click Confirm Delete. And this is going to take us back to the Manage Ads Detail page with fireplace removed. Now the last section we want to talk about is contact information. And contact information is pretty important. And again, in order to edit the contact info, click the Edit Contact Info button on the left. This is going to pop open a window where we will be able to edit or modify any of our contact information. The first item you can see at the top is your contact company, if you have one. We also have contact name. And then the important two here are going to be contact email and contact phone. Now from the previous videos, if you remember, the contact email address is the email address that will receive leads if someone were to inquire about the property either through freerentalsite.com or one of our syndication partners. And obviously the contact phone is the phone number that's going to be displayed prominently on the ad. Now there is a section for secondary contact, and this would allow you to add an additional person or additional agent to contact for the property. Now the contact email too, again, will not be displayed but will be carbon copied on any lead emails that get submitted. I'm going to click on Cancel here because we don't need to change anything. And the Documents Center down here we're going to cover in a separate video like the images, but before we complete this video I wanted to talk a little bit more about the statuses. So At the very top, if you click on status, you'll notice that currently it says status on and is green. And when I click on it, it's going to pop open a window allowing us to either turn the ad off or set the ad to rented. Now, turning the ad off is going to remove it from free rental site, and it's also going to notify our syndication partners such as Zillow and Trulia that the ad is no longer available, and within 24 hours it'll be removed from those syndication partners. Our other option is to set the status to rented, and setting the status to rented for all intents and purposes is exactly like turning the ad off. It is going to remove it from free rental site, and it's also going to remove it from our syndication partners. The only difference is that it's going to allow you to track some additional information about the property, such as the date it was rented, what the rent amount was that you actually got for the property compared to the advertised amount, and how many days it was on the market. And this information is great for tracking purposes and for reporting purposes in the future. Now, just to show you, I'm going to turn this ad off, and you simply click the button Turn Ad Off, and you'll notice that it changes the status. It's that easy.